Saddleback leather, large classic briefcase in tobacco brown. This is the 5-year and 1-month update video. I got this bag November 4th of 2014 and is now December 5th of 2019. So yeah, this has been 5 years and 1 month on this thing. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Looks awesome, that's how. Alright, one thing I can definitely say after having this thing for 5 years is that it is heavy. It's no joke. I definitely carry too much stuff in it. Like, I need to carry less stuff in it, but it is heavy, which is why I've been leaving it in backpack mode because it is just too heavy to just have on one shoulder. So if I move it, if I wear it on just one shoulder for a while and it starts to get sore, that's when I'll just throw the other strap on, go into backpack mode, which I leave it permanently in there. But yeah, this thing's heavy. And yeah, this is the toy room, so there's toys everywhere. Also bonus points if you can name all the cameos, I mean. One thing that has continually impressed me about this thing is the fact that I have all the weight right here. So when I pick it up in backpack mode like that, it's all right there on that one little guy. And I'm so impressed that it can handle that weight because this thing is heavy. But the cool thing is, if that ever does break, they'll totally fix it for free and they'll pay shipping both ways. But I like that I can just use this bag and hook stuff to anywhere I want, like the O-ring or anywhere, and I know that if it breaks, then they'll handle it. But the cool thing is this thing just handles it. Like, it can handle just being on that one rivet, the entire weight on there. Five years in, I still get a ton of compliments on this thing. It's definitely an eye catcher, so if you're trying to be low profile, this thing is not the way to go because it's going to get attention wherever you go. Oh my gosh, come on, open. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I get compliments on it all the time. People say nice briefcase, they say nice satchel, they say I've had people think it was a vintage bag before, which is kind of starting to look like one at this point. Ooh, wow, look how floppy that was when I opened it. It just falls all the way back like that. Also, I'm just going to be talking while I'm showing you guys the wear and tear here, so you can just get a really good detailed look of how the patina's wearing in, how all the cracks and dryness and scratches. Speaking of dryness and scratches, I'm long overdue to leather milk this thing, so stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to give you kind of the raw look of this thing 5 years in. See the shape of the logo right there. This thing, the stitches kind of are scratching that in right there. Also, there was a time when I first had it that I actually carried it backwards, and I had this part rest on my hip because I wanted the front to get some wear and tear too. Alright, this part might actually be a little embarrassing because I am going to just open it up and take everything out of it so that we can kind of flop it around. But you'll see what I mean by when I say I carry too much stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's in this thing. Alright, so I got my water bottle in there. hand sanitizer. Dayquil. Oh, here you go. There's a Boba Fett Mandalorian ring. That's in my bag. Let's see what else we got. And the other one's empty. Let's go back here. Oh, this part's probably embarrassing. That thing. I gotta make sure there's no PII in here. Oh, there you go. That's in there. That's why am I carrying that around? Good grief. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness, look how stretched out that is. You see that? Yeah, it'll be easier once I empty. So yeah, why am I carrying all this? My goodness. All right. Okay, laptop charger. That makes sense. Printer cable. I don't need that anymore since like last week. Oh, here's something. We got a bunch of napkins I just stuffed down there. So yeah, this is kind of embarrassing. Maybe I shouldn't have done this, but let's see in there. Okay, what's this? Oh, it's a thing. Can't show you what's in there. Some more stuff. Yeah. Bunch of papers. Some of this has like mine or other people's personal data, so I can't really show you what all of it is. Alright, we got laptop. That's a 15.6 inch Lenovo laptop that I keep in the front pouch because the back pouch, I didn't like that my hip was resting on it. Okay, got some more of that stuff. This, I have a thumb drive that I keep an operating system on to do stuff. Oh man, I'm making a mess. Alright, what else we got here? One of these guys. Oh, don't fall off, that'd be bad. If you know what that is. Oh my goodness. Just turn it like this. Alright. Other people's cards, my cards, Excedrin migraine. I got an office key that I'm not actually sure is still the current office key. Probably check that. I think it's the key right before this one. Bunch of people's cards. What is this? Band-Aids? No, it's a wiper. That's neat. Okay. We got a highlighter that